Some 200 linemen from Entergy and the electric cooperatives of Arkansas are on their way to the storm zone. Channel 7's Emma Allen spoke with both companies. She joins us now with how they plan to help in the wake of the storm. Emma.
Chris, Arkansas line workers are headed to the Gulf Coast on standby, waiting to help when they are called. No matter the storm, Entergy officials say they are prepared to help.
Not only that includes here in Arkansas, but also in other parts of the country. And so we're sending a crew of about 160 people down there to help out with the hurricane relief efforts in the Georgia area, around Atlanta, Georgia.
Those relief efforts cover everything from fixing broken power lines to restoring power if and when it's lost. And the electric cooperatives of Arkansas is also sending line workers, but to Florida.
So the men will be there anticipating power outages. We certainly hope they don't have any. But in the case that they do, our men will be there ready to respond as quickly and safely as possible.
Instead of running away from the storm, Rob Rodell, Senior Director for Arkansas Electric Cooperative Corporation, said these line workers go to the front lines.
I've done this for 23 years, and I'm always amazed at the sheer determination and quite frankly, the dedication to other humans that our line workers have. Many of these men were just in Louisiana 2 weeks ago, assisting people whose power was out from that hurricane. And when we asked for volunteers, every one of these guys' hands went straight up and they said, we're ready to go right now.
These line workers stay prepared for when a storm like Hurricane Helene is heading into the United States. But Rodell says it's important for their workers to also be prepared emotionally.
The sad thing about hurricanes, sometimes you can't restore service to a residence if it's been damaged so bad that people can't live there. And that's something our line guys have to prepare themselves for emotionally, to deal with the devastation that you see in those areas. And quite frankly, some of the sad stories of some of the residents down there.
At the end of the day, these line workers have families.
Probably going to miss football games, could even miss homecomings, birthdays, other things that these men have volunteered to go just put others first. And that's a trait that you don't find as much anymore nowadays. So just a prayer out to their families for these men's safety, and another prayer out to protect them while they're working.
Many other organizations like American Red Cross are also making their way down to Florida and nearby states as well, getting prepared for this hurricane. On your side, I'm Emma Allen.
It's such important work that they're doing, Emma. Thanks very much. 15 Florida counties are under some form of mandatory evacuation order tonight.